Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's the Fonz, and today I'm just going to be going over how to properly check the transmission fluid level on your Mercedes W219 with the 7G tronic transmission. So normally you want the transmission to be around 45 degrees Celsius, and to do that you need either a scan tool or you need a infrared thermometer. I don't have either of those. However, I do know that on an aluminum surface, 45 degrees is just about pretty much too hot to keep your hand on. So if you don't have a thermometer, warm your car up and basically just hang around, and once your transmission pan is too hot to hold your hand on it for say 5 seconds is a good ballpark to take your fill plug off and check your fluid level. Which brings me to the next thing. To check your fluid level, if you take the drain plug off with the car running and your fluid is coming out and it looks like this, that's too much. If you take your drain plug off and your fluid level is coming out and it's thicker than that, it's way too much. What you're looking for is like dribbles around the drain plug, so like little drops. I'll show you guys once the car gets warm enough here. I'll see. I'm gonna just check right now and see if she's warm enough. See if I can do this here with one hand. Almost. Yeah, we're almost warm enough. Let's see what happens if I take the drain plug off right now. Actually, you know what? I'm going to get in a better position first. Because if I can't get the drain plug on or back on, then I'm screwed. You do not want to take too much out. If the car gets too hot, the fluid will expand too much and way too much fluid will come out. So that is not what you want to do. Okay, so now, yeah, it's getting pretty warm now, so let's see what comes out here. Nothing's coming out yet, so that means it is not hot enough. It is not yet warm enough. Yeah, this is about how hot it was yesterday when I did it, but that obviously was not warm enough, so I'll come back to you guys when it is warm enough. Alright, I think transmission fluid should be good now. Just lowering the cap a little bit so far into a level. This is really the tricky part, is having your car level while undoing the drain plug, unless you have a hoist. Okay, so see, that's what you want to see for your fluid level. That should indicate a correct fluid level at the right temperature. But right now, it's still a bit too cold to check. It's still not quite warm enough. So maybe another minute or so here. I really want to show you guys what a improper stream of fluid looks like, because that's what confused me for the first little bit. Because I thought that the improper stream of fluid was the right stream, but it was completely wrong.
For this test, I like to use my knuckles because your knuckles are more sensitive to heat. But still not really wet. Almost. I guess I'll just have to edit out the long part. I think my car's been idling for about 20 minutes or so, and it is summer here. I should have driven the car around the block a couple times. That probably would have sped up the process a lot. Okay, here we go. This should be proper. Okay, see, that pretty much indicates that your fluid level is correct. If it dribbles out like that. That should indicate a proper level. Yeah, we're good there. So, unfortunately, I'm not able to show you what improper level looks like. Yeah, right now it's just getting up to temperature. It's just pretty much at temperature now. So, let's try one more. One more little drain. Yeah, we're good. And that is basically how you check your transmission fluid level. But just give me 1 second here and I'll actually show you what kind of stream is not appropriate.
Okay, I'm just using a sink for this to show you guys, but if your fluid is dripping out at basically that rate, it is way too much fluid, and you want it to dribble out like in the video before. So, hope that helps everybody. So yeah, basically, if your stream is like you saw in the sink there, too much. If it's like you saw when I first took the drain plug off, that's pretty much perfect. But the most important thing is the car has to be at 45 degrees. Give or take, I don't know, 2 or 3 degrees is fine. But if you go over, you have to let it cool down and you gotta start to try again. I hope this helps some people. Definitely would have liked to know this before I did my first fluid change, but we're all good now. Also, this thing looks sick when it's tucking the wheels. I need to get a mod for the airbags so I can lower it. The back is how it sits normally. But when I had it jacked up, it was letting all the air out, so now it's slammed. That looks sick. Anyways, Fonz out.